Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we will demystify yet another important global issue: the war in Syria. It's one of those pivotal events that can forever change the course of history. And as is the case with any other of these major events, there are many players involved pursuing their selfish interests, trying to make things go their own way. With all these pulls and pushes, it becomes impossible for common folks like us to follow the plot. Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? What are they fighting over? And who'll get the girl at the end? These are questions we want answers to. But big media has its own agenda, and they try to keep us in the dark. And that's where Bollywood and I come into the picture. Bollywood is a great explainer. The most complex of issues can be simplified by applying the Bollywood paradigm. So, shall we now examine the Syria situation with our Bollywood lens? Great. So, here goes. Think of Syria as the hapless heroine, too attractive for her own good. उसकी अपनी जवानी उसकी सबसे बड़ी दुश्मन है. She's so damn sexy that the mere sight of her makes men overcome with lust. She goes around her village wearing a tight choli and ghagra, singing and dancing with innocent lambs, attracting lust, unaware of the evil eyes upon her. She's had many suitors in the past and is now ripe for marriage. Then comes the ISIS. The ISIS is the lecherous, horny villain who wants her at any cost. He's a rapist, a murderer, and is now doing whatever he can to make the heroine his own. He's been propped up by the local zamindar to terrorize the common people into submission and to obey his will. Saudi Arabia is that zamindar. Assad is the Kabile ka Sardar. He's also the heroine's father. He's no longer strong, he's gotten weak and old, but he knows that his daughter is in danger and that he may not be able to fight off the unwelcome advances on her for too long. America and NATO, they're the Sarkari machinery. They mostly look the other way and actually want the Sardar to vacate the village. They'll even allow his daughter to be violated if it serves their purpose. Looks pretty grim, right? It is. But just when you thought all is lost in this dark story, in comes Russia. Like Dharmender or Mithun or Amitabh coming on their bikes and smashing the villains to smithereens. The Russians riding the Sukhois, swinging fists, blazing guns, are here to rescue the heroine. They've made a grand entry and are beating up the villain and his henchmen just when the heroine had been forcibly taken to the temple and the villain was making the priest read the mantras to solemnize the wedding. The Sarkari officers, they're just looking around, twiddling their thumbs, and their plans have been laid to waste by the dynamic hero. The Zamindar also looks unhappy, but can't really take on the hero because he's strong and his chest hair is showing out of his mostly unbuttoned shirt, the symbol of Bollywood virility. So, where are we in all of this? India. We are the public, watching this movie in the theatre or via an illegal download, chomping on popcorn, nachos, and watered down Coke. Quite an exciting story, and let's see how it plays out and what the climax will be. How it ends will have an impact on all of us, the passive audience. So you better watch out. Picture abhi baki hai mere dost.